Opus follows Ariel, a magazine writer invited to a secluded compound owned by legendary musician Moretti. Moretti is returning after a 3-year disappearance to unveil a new album. What begins as an exclusive artistic retreat slowly becomes unsettling. Ariel begins to notice strange behavior, rigid routines, and the growing influence Moretti has over everyone around him. The film centers around celebrity worship and how admiration can slowly turn into devotion. Moretti's presence feels larger than life, and many of the people around him seem willing to lose parts of themselves just to stay close to him. Another major theme is identity. The deeper Ariel gets into the compound, the more people around her begin to act less like individuals and more like followers. The film constantly questions how much influence one person can truly have over others. The movie also examines the relationship between art and the artist. It asks whether people truly love the art itself or if they are more consumed by the image and charisma behind it. Symbolism. The isolated compound symbolizes separation from reality. Once the guests arrive, normal rules and behavior begins to fade away, creating an atmosphere that feels detached and unnatural. The matching blue clothing and strict routines symbolize conformity and control. Everyone begins to blend together, almost like individuality is being erased. Music throughout the film feels less like entertainment and more like an emotional manipulation. The listening sessions feel ritualistic, adding to the cult-like atmosphere surrounding Moretti. Even the silence in the film feels intentional. Quiet moments are used to create tension and discomfort rather than relying on traditional horror scares. What stood out to me most was how unsettling the film felt without relying on constant scares. Instead of focusing on jump scares, the film builds discomfort through atmosphere, influence, and psychological tension. It's the kind of movie that slowly gets under your skin and leaves you thinking about it long after it ends. The film uses strong psychological themes such as mood, manipulation, and unsettling ideas rather than outright scares. If you enjoyed atmosphere-driven psychological thrillers, then Opus is definitely for you. Opus reminded me a lot of Midsummer, which was also distributed by A24 because both films are atmosphere-driven. I recommend Opus, and if you liked Opus after seeing it, watch Midsummer. If you haven't seen Opus nor Midsummer, watch both of them and let me know your thoughts. I appreciate everyone for stopping by, for my returning viewers and the new ones that have popped in. I really appreciate all of you. If you aren't following or subscribed, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. And as I always say, I'm always looking for films to watch and review, so if you have any suggestions, let me know, and I'll definitely give you credit for the recommendation. Until next time, I am Nikki. This is The Fractured Lens, and I wish everybody a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good evening. It all depends on where you are. Ciao.